Okay, so I'm melting my chocolate for the glaze. The first thing you do, you get the little pot. You can decide to do a direct melting, and you can decide to do the simmer method of melting. I like to do the direct melting. So you get a pot, put little quantity of milk. It could be skimmed, put little quantity of milk. It could be skimmed milk or dairy milk, but make sure it's liquid. Into the pot. When it gets warm a bit, then you break in your chocolate bar. You can see that I have my bar in here already. I'm trying to melt. And if you notice, my heat is to the lowest minimal heat. And I'm not placing my pot directly on it so that my chocolate doesn't cook. So I'll be melting in bits. I'll add more bar into it because I know that even when this one melts, it's still going to be watery. So I'll be adding more chocolate bar into this milk. You can see that. I'm sure you will see how it's going to melt now. You keep stirring. Don't get tired of stirring. You have to be patient with your chocolate when you're melting it so you can get your desired results, and a very good result. No lumps there at all. So I'll be melting. It's for the glaze. In case you've forgotten, we'll be glazing our donuts. I hope you can see how beautiful our donuts are looking. So my chocolate is melted. I hope you can see the consistency. Can you see that? No lumps. Although I can see some air bubbles, but it's fine. I hope you can see the consistency. It must not be too watery and it mustn't be too thick. Because once it starts cooling down, it becomes thick. And at the moment you see that it's too thick, you can add in little milk again. So we are ready to glaze our donuts. Let's have some more fun. So I want to glaze my donuts now. Here's what to do. Just pick a spoon and spread it all around your donuts. Make sure your donuts have cooled down before you begin to spread the glaze on it. You can choose to do a full glaze. You can choose to do half glazing, depending on what you want or what your customer wants. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And make sure you get a bowl so that your chocolate doesn't waste. It pours down into your bowl and you have to leave it to dry up before you take it off. So I'm going to be showing you two of this just for you to have a feel of what you'll be doing. This is the second one. I hope you can see that I'm making it spread. And I'm also trying to make it go into the center so it covers up anything that shouldn't be seen right there. So you can top your donuts with a couple of things depending on your specification. I showed you earlier that I have caramel popcorn, I have tropical fruits, I have cherries, I have sprinkle, I have green and red cherry. So like I said, you can decide to do half glazing and a full glazing. And then I'll show you something. You can decide to dip the side of your donuts into the chocolate this way. I hope you can see that. You can dip it in and then just leave it to dry. Like that. So now I have my sprinkles. I'll just be careful so that I can reuse the chocolate under my donuts. I hope you can see what I'm doing. If you can be a little bit patient, you can wait until the chocolate is dry and then sprinkle off your chocolate balls. So you can pour as many as you want as possible. I'm just going to be careful. I don't want it to go into my chocolate. I hope you can see that it's popping already. So you can decide to make it a full-blown sprinkled donuts. And then for my caramel popcorn, I could just do this. Just place it on the donuts. I have my tropical fruits. I can also decide to do this. If you notice, I'm picking a nice color balance. I can decide to put my tropical fruits here. I have my cherry. You can either dice your cherry or put a whole cherry just like that, popping on the donut. You can see that. You can decide to cut it into pieces and spread it around. So I'll be taking my cherry off. So you can decide to use the red or the green cherry. Another thing you can do, you can also grate coconut on your donuts. Just be creative. You don't have to follow the norm. Just be creative. You can do something else. You can decide to do a strip of chocolate on your donuts, whatever you want, how you want your donut to be, all determines and depends on you. So that's about our donuts. So I'll be glazing the rest of this donut and you'll see the picture when we are done glazing. I hope you enjoyed the class and I hope to see you in another of my online class. I remain Janet Alalade of Daisy Jane Cakes and More. Thank you for watching and I would like to get feedbacks from you and please drop your questions in my DM. Thank you. Bye. I'm giving you
it's like you don't even know your body is so fine. Melanin for the wheel. Your smile is messing with my mind. Just call my phone, make it ring go. Let me just look at your face, oh baby. I'll never forget this now. May you just come to my place, oh baby. I might never let you out. Your sister driving me so crazy. Almost he gets me, oh. Almost he gets me, oh.